Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and people of all gender presentations! We did it in unison!
A little messy, but we'll work on it. So, yeah, we're back. Let's see. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Several weeks.
Well, I'm more referring specifically to the events of the past week.
In a faraway galaxy,
specifically two things. One, the recent events in Ferguson, Missouri, which have been, well, I'll be honest, utterly shameful. I am utterly ashamed of my country for the fact that we've done shit like this. There's no excuse.
Chapter 5, The Divine Maiden!
And so, that brings me to the second thing, which, this last week, we lost a very... We lost a very charming and funny actor, one of the best comedians, I think, of his generation, a Mr. Robin Williams, and...
best known for his voice of Aladdin.
He was Genie in Aladdin.
Or Genie, yeah, and he also, I guess, he voiced someone in one of the SpongeBob episodes.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Sadly, he died of suicide.
Yep. It's... Depression kills. Like, no two ways about it. I'm gonna be blunt. Depression kills. If people... And people do not think of it as something that kills. Depression can kill. And... just... Oh, for a second I thought he'd gotten hit so hard he lost his clothing. Would be an interesting technique to know. Anyway,
what's up now?
Back to the matter at hand. The thing is, a lot of people see suicide as weakness. It's not. It's the point at which you just can't take it anymore. And so I want to just say to everyone watching this video, we do care. Sometimes it does feel like you're completely alone and nobody cares. I've been there. I personally have been there. It's hard. It's really hard to deal with. But you can get better, and you can get help. Even if you can't do anything other than, just sit at your computer, which is cool. You do what you need to do. You do what's right for you. There's a website that can help. crisischat.org. If you need help, don't hesitate, okay? We care. It's not, the most communicative of relationships. We're sitting here on one side of a computer screen recording a video game, and you're sitting on the other watching it from...
Wait, where were we supposed to go?
Hell if I know. New Days, I guess. Or probably to the Guardians headquarters, yeah. But, yeah, we're God knows how far away, but, I still like to think of you guys as friends. And I care about my friends. I care about their well-being. So yeah, crisischat.org. We'll put a link in the description.
We're going to protect the maiden, right?
With that somber news out of the way,
it'll be our job to escort the maiden to her shuttle from the communion grounds on New Days.
We're apparently protecting the Divine Maiden.
Member of the Goral community.
Yes, sir. I am honored to be able to help the Divine Maiden.
So Huga's space Catholic. Okay, I can live with that.
Right spirit.
Long as he's not,
What do they need
those space Jehovah's Witnesses, always knocking on the airlock.
The contents of which hint of a possible assassination attempt on the maiden's life.
Assassination?
Great, they're gonna try and kill Space Jesus.
The communion does not wish for any of this to be publicly known.
Which is probably why we should not have left the door open.
Is it just because the first line is smaller than the
deploying a full force of
It is a slightly smaller font, I think.
200? Are you serious?
That's
Headmaster,
that's more than we have in the entire Guardians
The
Collective.
maiden's bodyguards.
Sorry, but your job is to man the parade route and keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Suspicious like...
Can't win them all, buddy.
Oh my god, Hyuga's face! Oh my god, Hyuga's face!
I think my friend's on drugs.
No, that's just... I find that utterly hilarious. That is the face of a broken man, right there. Oh, man.
Oh, and fun fact. You killed Kenny joke was used in Boy Meets World. Random
Yeah,
fact.
okay. Apropos of nothing.
No, and today I almost went to Snoqualmie Pass instead of back to town.
Yep, gotta love those wrong turns on the freeway.
Oh, and the wildfires we mentioned on when we recorded Spyro the last time, we got 2 more after that.
Yeah. Christ. You'd think we were living in California. Spoilers, we're not. But good grief.
I mean, it's so bad that Washington and Oregon declared a state of emergency, and I don't think, and between the last fires that got put out, before it even had a chance to go, the emergency thing to go into effect, Snack Canyon came about.
Yeah, there was a fire that got started by a lightning strike.
On August 2nd, and it's now August 18th.
Yeah.
Lightning equals bad. Never stand outside during a storm.
Oh, God. You can tell she doesn't quite believe him. Really? Oh, God. It's only now that they point that out. Yeah, this totally isn't going to be a plot point later. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, telling somebody they look like their universe's equivalent of Jesus is probably, I don't know how I'd react to that.
And the best excuse Ethan can come up with is she has to go to the bathroom.
Well, I don't know, it depends. So we're all charged up. Do we need to get more equipment? Or... Yes. Yes, it was. You are no longer part of this family. Okay, where are you going?
I don't know!
Okay, let's go check the equipment shops, see if they have anything new. Jesus. Like, okay, I swear up and down that you do not have the worst sense of direction possible, but... I don't know, that was pretty solid evidence.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Oy. Well, at least you're not getting lost in Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time. I mean, good grief.
What was it, like a really small circly map or squarey map or whatever?
It's a big field where you can see all of your destinations. My younger brother got lost in Hyrule Field. He had to go... All he had to do was turn right.
Well, how'd he get lost? Did he just go...
I don't know!
Straight or left, or...
All he had to do was turn right. There was a road to follow.
Welcome.
Ooh, big-ass sword.
Please come again.
Let's see, we got the pike, we got the twin saber.
Welcome. Take a look around. Please come again.
Staff. Yeah, they don't introduce a whole lot of armor upgrades, honestly.
Well, the Guardians Colony in general doesn't sell a lot of high things.
Yeah, it doesn't really... Those import tariffs.
Oh, now I remember.
Actually heading off to New Days.
Well, I saw that it was blocked off, and that's why I changed directions, but I forgot about Karen.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen!
I mean, I went to go shopping and all, but, you know, I still care about you. Yeah, this is totally not a plot point. What are you doing here? Shoo! Shoo! Nothing to see here. Move along. I thought we just got clearance to travel in New Days. Do we need to go back to the Guardians' headquarters?
It's gonna be so much easier when we do Kingdom Hearts, because it's impossible to get lost there.
Okay, give my younger brother, like, 10-20 minutes. Okay.
How can you get lost on Kingdom Hearts?
It happens. Like, I'm pretty sure he got lost at one point in Hollow Bastion in the first game, which, actually, that area can be kind of confusing, too, so...
Well, like in Kingdom Hearts 2 Timeless River, if you feel you're lost, just keep going around to every single location, and eventually a cutscene will occur.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a bit better in that respect, but the first Kingdom Hearts... Oh man, no, I remember now. I think he got lost in Deep Jungle. Which admittedly did have one of the more confusing level layouts. But...
God, if you watch the bubble text... Let me guess, you didn't read them.
Nope.
Well, I didn't read Arcalad. Actually, on I had to get my friend to help me with the third Tagruza encounter on my first playthrough of the game, because I couldn't beat it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a tricky encounter if it takes you by surprise. And a lot of tactics games are like that, because sometimes you don't grasp exactly the strategy you're supposed to be using.
Oddly enough, now I have no problems.
Well, yeah, because you've been through the game, what, 20 times?
Well, I think it might have been my levels, I don't know.
That's possible. That's probably part of it, was levels.
Because I just sort of went through the game, I didn't exactly stop and level or...
Well, most games are designed so that you can do that. But...
just go through and level normally without actually working on leveling?
Yeah, without having to grind. Yeah. Yeah, you can clearly see the influence of Japanese... Newman culture.
Mount Otoku.
Man, that would make a cool location for a dungeon. Look for anybody in a white hood.
That would be Ethan.
Well, specifically with a white hood that's peaked like a bird's beak. You know, might be sitting on benches or hiding themselves amongst a bunch of monks. That's not slowly. That was not slowly. There was nothing slow about that. Don't split the party, Ethan. You never split the party. Actually, no, I have split the party sometimes. It does work, occasionally.
And this town is surrounded by people, so it can't...
Cutscene. Yeah, totally just Newman culture. Nothing traditional Japanese or Chinese about this at all. I don't know, I kind of like that guy's hair.
Ethan, any luck? Shh. Over there. Huh?
Shh, has 2 H's.
Oh no!
Not necessarily. It's a sound effect.
Ethan's found the target and is in pursuit.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Hello. Hi. Look at my pretty princess wave. Oh, this is totally not going to end poorly. Oh, yeah, okay. That doesn't need loading. Ah, well, it's dramatic.
Stop!
Boom! Thud. Whoa, okay. Ow! Jeez! Point blank! Oh, good lord, there's gotta be shrapnel. He's gonna be sneezing shrapnel for like weeks.
I can't use techniques.
Oh, well, yeah, great time to bring it up.
Oh no, he's hurt. I must tend to him.
Thank you, Space Elf Jesus. I never thought I would actually say that sentence, ever.
Why, is that evil?
Better now?
No, that's not a combination of words you ever expect to use in your life.
Stop meeting like this.
Well, that's twice you've healed me.
But this time you saved my life too. Thank you.
Okay, what's with the inconsistent size text?
Yes.
Yeah, oh god, that's just gonna bother me for the whole rest of the video. And now we've passed the curse on to you, the viewers.
Ethan, huh? You actually know
well,
her?
no is a bit of a strong word. More like, I got hit by her limo?
Intentions, or you'll regret it.
Oh, and fun
We're
fact,
totally dating.
fun fact about Kingdom Hearts: the voices and the mouths actually synchronize.
I've heard of lying down on the job, but...
Unlike in this game and our Galactic the Spirits in areas.
Uh-oh.
Yes! It is you! Karen!
Hey,
Now,
look!
that's an outfit.
Get back!
Or
And why didn't
most
you
of one.
Your sister!
Boobs!
Sister? Ah,
Yes.
couldn't tell from looking.
Yes, they are.
She's pretty, though.
You can at least call. You're always so secretive.
And you'd better not say no to
Didn't
dinner.
have time. I'm here on business.
All work and no play makes Karen a dull girl.
They're just
Karen, act like that.
They're just one anime boob hug away from being a complete cliche at this point. But you know, I have played some of this game before, so I know there's at least a little more to the character we're meeting now.
Welcome, Maya Shido!
Okay, so fun fact I found out after a little bit of research, they actually used a custom model for Maya here. It is not possible to replicate that body shape using using the in-game models. Hers is completely unique.
Unless you use cheats to look like an NPC.
Well, yes, but... Alone in a forest. Can you get any elfier? Well, okay, can't use magic, so I don't know. Depends on the kinds of elves, I guess. Yay! Smell? Do we want to know? Laboratory, oh god. Run, Ethan!
Laboratory!
Ethan, get out of my laboratory! Well, let's be honest, Ethan basically would be Dee Dee.
Guardians research.
I was thinking of Olmec announcing it.
So boring sitting in
Oh.
the lab all day. I'm so jealous of Karen.
Oh, I wish I was smart like Karen and exciting like Karen.
Oh, come on. Don't make fun. I'm
Yeah, it's
being serious.
tough having somebody
colleagues
hero
say my
worship
inventors
you,
are
isn't
cool.
it?
Oh,
You know, I was just thinking about something. You know how if you keep laughing, you end up having trouble breathing?
You gotta
Yeah.
try it.
And when voice actors do a big laughing scene in anime or cartoons or whatever,
See.
how do they do it for that long if it's a long one?
Don't be afraid. Eat up.
The magic of editing. And yeah, so this is what she meant by
Is
dinner.
this really food?
Of
making them guinea pigs.
Oh, and speaking of laughing, did I tell you guys throughout my years at high school, I had lots of laughing attacks.
All the races have different taste buds.
In fact, on one I had to get one of my
First humans to try it.
a guy friend and a girlfriend to pat me on the back and get me to stop.
Well, how is it?
Great.
I made all kinds
Maya
of
has
different
absolutely
flavors.
no sense of motive checking.
Yes?
Did you get that about laughing attacks?
Yes.
What's wrong?
My friends, one guy, one girl, they had to pat me on the back so I couldn't stop. Literally.
What was that?
Wow.
The
You might want to get that looked at.
show signs of seed contamination and altered wildlife. Go in and get her out of there.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well,
There's been an
Things just took a turn for the worse.
Crashed.
Yes, we need to leave now.
Is the maiden all right?
They don't know, but that's what we're going to find out.
What are we standing around here for?
I'll go too. No, it's too dangerous.
She's
You'll
a
have to take
guardian.
and it'll be a while before you can take off.
But if I call in a few
Oh
favors,
look,
I
more
can
Texan
actually
inconsistency.
Okay, fine. Then come along.
okay, seriously, stop calling attention to it. It's going to give me a headache.
You're not the only ones who have gone through Guardian combat training.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Guardians just train everybody in combat as, standard training. I mean, that's just common sense, really. Okay. So now run like hell to the flyer base. Well, actually, Oh yeah, we're gonna need our partner card. Yay!
Never do that again.
Do what?
Be sexy. I don't know.
I'm not going to object if she does it again, but,
I think it turned me on.
TMI. Anyway, do we want to check out the shops real quick?
Yes, and by the way, there was a bunch more TMI in our last recording.
Well, yeah, but slightly different nature.
Anyway, to the shop. Yeah.
So I think actually out of all of the planets, I think New Days is my favorite, but then again, I'm a bit of a I really am fascinated by Japanese culture.
Nostalgia filter.
No, that's not nostalgia filter. That's
Bias.
it's a cultural fascination, I guess. Yeah, so bias.
Cultural bias.
That's not quite how the phrase is used, but sure. We'll go with it now.
Yomai shop. Yomai Corp shop. Or Core. Sorry.
Yomai-
Silent Pete.
No, it's Yomei Corp, because it's corporation.
Oh, okay. Yomai Corporation.
The only time it's core
Hey there.
is when it's CORPS.
Like
And I'm
the
not actually sure why that is.
Like the defense course on Arcalad.
Yeah. Okay, Bastarda.
Yeah, in case you in GMR, it's all English. Here, it's not, or whatever.
Well, it's supposed to sound vaguely Japanese.
Stina Sashi. Ray Herod. I don't know what that. Panera.
Yeah, I can't use the staff or the bow, but big ass sword.
41 more photon points and 56 more attack, but minus 4 accuracy. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent trade-off. What about the big sword? It's kind of cool to have big two-hander.
Want something?
More 30 and more attack, 45 more defense, or blah!
45 more attacks.
30 more photon points, 45 more attack, and 5 less accuracy. Yes, please.
So I'm guessing these guys do sort of the attack power at the expense of accuracy?
They focus more on photon points.
Oh, right, yeah. We discussed this last time, didn't we?
Tenora works is attack, and I never remember what GMR is.
Well, if we just have these three
Thanks.
to compare, then...
But the fact is the tree star, so it's not really a.
Yeah. So we go back to an elementally neutral thing. have a huge ass sword. Photon art. Excuse us while we rearrange a bit.
I just go in the order shown in the inventory nowadays.
I suppose that's a good way to memorize it. Oh yeah, we should probably get a new rod as well.
You want something?
Especially with these guys, because they do the more photon... Oh yeah, that's just a straight up upgrade.
42 more photon points and 45 more techie points.
Yeah, so these guys are the ones you want to go to if you're being a caster. E.g., if you're playing a Newman.
Hey there.
Thank you for using the correct usage. Many people incorrectly use IE.
Thanks.
You know, I've never actually understood the difference. We should probably also... Let's see.
I think EG is American.
I don't know.
Can I get
something.
you anything
Let's
today?
see. What do we want? Defense or evasion? Well, actually...
Plus 17, plus 29, plus 15, plus 27.
Is it just mod slots that's the difference? Or... Oh, okay, and that has light resistance. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for your boobs. Neutral.
Oh, but it also lacks mod slots. That's unfortunate.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Don't need anything else. Oh god, photon charges. Yes! Needed those.
Thank you.
Do they sell discs here? Yeah, looks like it. Sorry guys, this is kind of the boring
Welcome. Can I help you?
gear upgrading bit.
Please come again.
Extend reverser. So yeah, tornado break for the big sword, and reverser for curing statuses. Nice and useful. Are there any other... Yeah, and of course they have all of the...
Please come again.
So we're going Shifta Resta. Sounds good.